So in terms of due diligence, basically you are verifying all the information, data, all the assumptions, all the material, and all of the representations that were presented to you when you were looking at the deal, the opportunity, or the property. So the term used in the industry is caveat emptor, buyer beware. Trust but verify. Make sure you do your due diligence. Do not ever skimp on that process. Another term for due diligence is vetting. So you vet employees, you vet opportunities, you vet partners, you vet investments. So you want to do your due diligence no matter what it is, if it's an investment, if it's a purchase, if it's an acquisition, if it's an opportunity, whatever the situation is, whatever the case may be, make sure that you vet it thoroughly, do your due diligence, do your homework, make sure you've got all your bases covered, and make sure that you run everything by your attorney in terms of agreements. Anything before you sign any kind of an agreement or submit any kind of an agreement, make sure that you run that by your attorney. If somebody gives you some agreements or documents, make sure you run that by an attorney. If you have lease agreements, run it by your property management company. Have them do lease audits. So they'll go in there and they'll look for all the red flags in a lease. And if it's survey information, make sure you get a consulting engineer to go over that with you if you have any questions. Your environmental studies, anything like that, structural reports, inspection reports, things like that. So due diligence is anything and everything and all of the above. It's very different than underwriting. Underwriting is basically financial due diligence, where you're analyzing the financials to make sure the numbers work and make sure that deal is going to make sense, but it's very different. Due diligence and underwriting are two different things. So do your due diligence, do your homework, vet your deal and your opportunities and your investments thoroughly, and you will be way ahead of the game.